Hello, welcome back. This is part 3 of Sonic the Hedgehog Endgame. Fortunately, this part features, well, our least favorite Sonic character on the cover. So yeah, let's get into this. Of course, we get more of this text in the background that's hard to read, but, what can you do? For Sonic and the Freedom Fighters, it began with another routine mission into Rural Metropolis with the usual objective, the total defeat of the evil Dr. Robotnik in deliverance of their people from his tyranny. Unfortunately, their plan went wrong due to the apparent treachery of Sonic the Hedgehog, as he sent for decide their doom in full view of everyone. As the Freedom Fighters attempted to deal with their grief over these past events, King Edgar imposed Sonic to a life sentence on the prison island known as the Devil's Gulag. While on their route to the vehicle carrying Sonic and one other Freedom Fighter trader was shot down, providing Sonic all the means to escape and attempt to clear his name. Outraging King dispatches the most capable warrior, Geoffrey St. John, to hunt down the hedgehog at all costs, accompanied by his lieutenant and a couple of Tasmanian devil dogs. St. John was soon hot on the trail, following the elusive hedgehog deep into the caverns near the crash site. Unbeknownst to St. John, running the Freedom Fighters, Robotnik unleashed a massive plan of treachery and deceit to let everyone to wonder whose side anyone was on, especially when their beloved King Edgar delivered them into the hands of their greatest enemy. While the Freedom Fighters struggle with their predicament, Sonic has been cornered right into the thunderous mouth of was that Angorn? Angorn Falls without any option in sight. You dirty traitor! You deserve this after what you did to my beloved Sonic. There's Sonic jumping off a cliff, and he's gonna die.
There's no way I'll survive this fall unless I start hovering. Gotta try my pen and figure eight. Ouch, my legs are cramping up. I'm mentally physically exhausted by all that's happened. Sally's death, the king sends the crash, running and hiding in the caverns. I'm gonna go splat. I've been meaning to try this trick for a while now.
So this is actually one of the dumbest, but I kind of love it for being a dumb. So Sonic's taking dirt out of his shoe, and he's gonna throw it and run on it. I'm not even joking.
Although I'll run it for less dramatic conditions. Yeah, here we go. I sure hope this works. Yeah, all I need is a small airship and my speed will get me by. Ugh.
Look at that brave Sonic. What the fuck? What happened to someone? Sonic escaped temporarily. Oh, that's the dog, I guess. He's down there on the riverbank. Hurry, men, let's work our way back through the catacombs. We can still capture that weakness swine. Come on!
Gotta keep going. I have to escape innocence. Gotta get back to. No.
Sonic the Hedgehog has indeed betrayed you. Let's bet you're all thinking King Acorn has not, for this is anything but your beloved sovereign. How easy you are fooled by a robot duplicate of the king. Oh no, you fat fiend! Silence, before I have you all vaporized. But that'll be too easy. I'd much rather see you perish along with all the rest of your repulsive non-robotic residents of this planet. It's to allow you, miscreant, to live for a short while, until my latest most powerful weapon of destruction is fully functional. Then every living thing on movies will be annihilated, including your precious monarch who's been attended to as I speak. Meanwhile, at Robotropolis, I've done everything your evil master demanded. Almost everything. That's a quack. Give me the documentation. Much better. I kept my end of the bargain, now you do the same to me. Tut tut tut, Doc. Your bedside manners need improvement. Perhaps this will teach you some respect.
Oh, Quinn, please get us out of here. We're out of our kids.
He has a fucking duck family.
Meh, Daddy.
You dirtbag. Dirtbag. I'm gonna.
No, Daddy.
Run, Robotnik, promise. She said if they be released fine. I think we'll talk after you do us a favor. Up you go. If you refuse, you will have another DOA on your hands, one you've seen before. You're old Stoneface here, don't you? The king! You obey my instructions to the letter. Doc, that is, if you ever want to see your family again. Yes, Mr. Snowblight. And back to Sonic.
Knuckles just over that. What's the use? I'm too tired. They're not gonna give up coming after me. How much longer is it gonna drag on? Drag on. That's it.
I don't know what sound that would be. Oh shit, I see his head back now. Breaking vocal cords at a speed unattainable by any other living creature, Sonic emits a high-pitched whistle, one that can only be heard by
Yeah, Carl! Dulcie, am I glad to see you?
and how I'm not glad to see that character because I hate her.
You know I never heard Sally. You're the only chance I got to prove my innocence, but please, Dulcie. A dragon and sense of purity of truth, Sonic. I believe you. What can I do? You can get me out of here if I'm the... As you wish, True Blue. Up, up. Get away! No. Ah, missed by a whisker. Rawr. This is Nova. Hedgehog got to follow you to the ends of Mobius. It'll be easy too, because you're still wearing a shackle that contains my tracking device. Rawr.
Meanwhile, in Urshie's cottage, yeah, the fucking cat bitch. Right.
This is horrible.
Ah, you'll make a fine-looking Duke of Mobius, Draco, my boy.
Do you hear me? This princess was killed.
That's right, Toots, and you're the one who did it.
No, it can't be. I told you I was helping the freedom fighters. That evil Sniffly was climbing down that rope.
Ha, like they say, there's a sucker born every minute. You just happen to be coming along at the right time, kiddo. Put the head suck back on, you'll see what I mean. This is one of the dumbest things ever, by the way. So, this character was probably tricked. It's the reason she was wearing a Sonic mask and she thought she was killing Snively, huh? That's the explanation. That's like, why could it just been like a robot? Or like him that was there instead? Doesn't that, do you honest, do you make, doesn't that, this doesn't make any sense. Like, they could have just, huh? It's really dumb.
Eek. It's him, but that's impossible. It should be me. And you like him too. What's going on? What kind of treachery is this?
The best kind of Robotniks. See these eyepieces? They're contain object images reflected no matter who you look at. It appears to be. Why is it Sniffly too? Like, why that guy? Why is Robotnik? Like, what the fuck? It, it's so stupid. So when you cut the rope, you thought Sniffly was dangling from you. Really dropped to side or death. You were easy dupe sugar. Never Black will warn me a kingdom of my own when he takes over Mobius.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh.
Here's some fan art. There we go. Let's get in the story. Halfway around the world, another drama is about to unfold. A legendary crater scars the ancient pristine landscape of the land known as Down Under. Once home to a mystic shaman, the giant cavity now serves a vastly different purpose. One that reeks of suffering, despair, and palpable male violence. Move quickly. Hurry it up.
Now, you manhandle me that way, I oughta control yourself, Bunny. Remember what they said would happen.
Indeed, Rabbit, any attempt to utilize your bionic apprehensions will trigger your collar alarm. The turret will activate the explosive device in his collar. In you go.
Eh,
Hey, don't worry. Okay, I think that's Bunny talking, I think, because it says sugar, but seriously, it's coming from him, so whatever.
don't worry, Sugar. Well, I'll keep my cool for now.
And we'll keep you here forever.
But there's someone else coming towards us. Oh, my stars. I recognize them from test report. On the adventures hereabouts, it's two of the Down Under Freedom Fighters.
Wallaby.
And I'm Barbie Koala. When they brought you in, did you say,
No,
Blue? Reason me, who, or what are you?
I am Crockbot, one of the down under prison camps in your worst nightmare, freedom fighters. I was not always thus. My robo reptile body was perfect till Tails and Grow Emo sent me crashing to the Achilles crater. Mega tank set off a massive explosion, launched by the blast, but not without heavy structural damage. Nevertheless, I reconstruction myself using the fragments I could find. So after I picked through the twisted wreckage of robotic supply plane myself as many clones as I could. Once I reassembled them into an armor using combat designs, I began building this facility designed to capture and punish my enemies as well as as enemies of Robotnik. At the top of my list were the down under freedom fighters whom we successfully ambushed and captured. I have since taken great delight in torturing them mercilessly. A hobby of mine that you two will soon get to experience firsthand. And when I send your ragged remains back to your friend Tails, I trust he'll come by for a visit, and I owe that for a freak big time. Meanwhile, feel free to rule the day you ever cross paths with Crockbar. is, is there any chance for escape or rescue? I'm afraid not. This camp's location is top secret. It's hopeless. Don't worry, sugar. We'll come up with a plan to escape. I hope. Rumors there, Sonic. Time to rise and shine. Just give me 2 minutes. There's the floating island. Hope we get a better welcome than last time. What the fuck? No one's a visits this island without like a fresh original. Santa's guardian, Knuckles the Echidna. Ah, I mean, I know you attacked the sweetest, most gentle creature on the planet for no reason, brain dead redhead. Yeah, well, you're next. Not I like you first, itchy nerd. Ugh. Right back at you, spine swine. Ugh. That does, I'm gonna hit you so hard I'll hurt your whole family. I step over punks like you to get to a real fight. Come on. Look how they're fighting again, because why wouldn't they? Back off, Knuckles. If anyone's taking the Hedgehog down, it'll be me. Who? St. John. Alright. Escape from the floating island. Fasten your seatbelts, hold on to your hats, and place your bets. It's the ultimate three-way battle of the Sega Century. Who's gonna fight who? Will any two combatants join forces against the other? And does anyone know or care that the fate of the entire planet hangs by a thread? To be included in the action-packed, pulse-pounding, not to be believed or missed Sonic 50. Alright. Here's a pin apparently. Alright, next time we're going to the classic Sonic's finale, which is Sonic the Hedgehog 50. This is what Sonic the Hedgehog 50's cover looks like. However, next time we're technically not looking at this issue because years later they decided to make an extended version of the issue, additional stuff, and it's all canon. So we're reading Sonic Zero Special number 6, issue 50 Director's Cut. But here's what the cover issue 50 looks like. The next video is going to be called Sonic the Hedgehog 50 because it is 50. But I'm reading the Super Sonic version. This cover is better than the one you do get. Issue 50 is a big deal. I'm just going to read the expanded version because it has more little details, though. If you want, just read this one. Thank you for watching, and have a swell day.